George Halas, owner and coach of the Chicago Bears and chairman of the NFL's expansion committee, was at it again on October 19, 1959, when he reannounced the league's plans for expanding to 14 teams by adding Houston and Dallas, even though several other NFL officials characterized George as just having growing pains. George said the expansion announcement was based on a recent poll of the club owners who had favored considering expansion to as many as 16 teams in 1961 or 1962. George reiterated that the two proposed cities would be added only if an adequate stadium was made available before the 1961 season. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, the acting NFL commissioner, Austin Gunsel, who stepped into the role after the former commissioner, Bert Bell, had passed away on the 11th, noted that the club owners took an informal survey of sentiment the previous week on the league's expansion, and that no formal decision could be made until the regular meeting in January. George clarified that before making his announcement, 11 of the 12 club owners approved it. George noted that if Houston was not ready with an adequate stadium, the franchise would go elsewhere. It was rumored that one possibility would be Minneapolis-St. Paul. The Dallas franchise would be operated by Clint Murchison Jr., whose wealth came from oil, BB guns, and publishing. Clint's partner was Bedford Wynn, a wealthy Dallas sportsman. Both stated they would move into high gear immediately on putting the best possible team on the field by the next season. Lamar Hunt had recently concluded a contract whereby his AFL team would play its home games in the Cotton Bowl. In response to George's announcement, Bud Adams, who owned the AFL's Houston franchise, said that if the NFL wanted to fight, then he would fight back. Our Houston Sports Association chairman, Craig Cullinan, approached Rice Institute about the use of its stadium on a temporary basis for the 1960 season. J.S. Walters, chairman of Rice's Committee on Outdoor Sports, said that he had agreed that his committee would extend its consideration of his request to see if there was any new factor to cause a change in the university's previous rejection decisions. Meanwhile, on the baseball front, our president, Branch Rickey, was due to arrive in Houston the next day to meet with us at the HSA, as well as with the Harris County Board of Park Commissioners in the afternoon to review and discuss our current situation.